Just give me a second. Okay. Yeah. Any doubts? Guys, go ahead if you have any doubts.
Yeah, register. I will share my screen.
Yeah. Just a second. Yeah. Go ahead and share this.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you able now?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What's my background? It means to issue the Excel sheet uh, like that way. I need to create the average.
I didn't get you.
Uh, Based on the dimensions value and the measure value, I need to get the average function value. Likewise, total sales is amount.
You want
I
to
need to
get
get the
average,
yes, yes.
but it is showing in percentage, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's okay. It's percentage of anything. I need to work out in a Tableau. How it is possible?
No, your question. Can you go to your text again? Can you go to that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So here you are saying what you want to take an average.
yeah.
What?
Or
How do
percentage
you
anything.
how do you define your average? What is your average?
I need to calculate in percentage only. Just to uh, total sales divided by margin to get the value. That's it. Simple.
You can put sum of sales by sum of margin, right?
Okay, in Tableau, right?
Yeah, wherever you want an average. Where do you want an average? Here.
Yeah, some of sales, it's my measure value is based on three types. It is either December, Jan, and March. That's why I'm asking.
Wait, you
I need to
want
calculate furniture and technology.
I got you. Now here you want sum and average for all that. Use measure values. Where is your measure names column? Yeah, in the measure names, you have three. In that again, for everything you need. Can you go to your Excel?
This is a sample workout only.
Just a second. Just a minute. You need your Yeah, all you need is those six calculations only. In the
Hmm.
measures, you got your total sales, you got your margin, and you got your average. But I'm not sure if you can show the headings of total margin and average in here. You can use another sheet or something to get those titles. But to
Hmm.
get those three side by side,
Okay.
all you need to do is create those measures. First
Hmm.
one is your total sales of FY23, September FY23, and December FY23. And then the measures, you can drag all of them side by side, right? And you
Okay.
can sort them. It's like in a way, for total sales, keep first three in, go to your measure names there. Go to your measure names. Now here, why are you again bringing category here?
Based on category in subcategory type.
Then you bought only sum of all these, right? You didn't bring your margin and you didn't bring your
Hmm.
average. Do
Hmm.
create those calculations.
This is just a sample workout only.
Yeah, that is what you
Uh,
need to
hmm.
calculate those measures and that average, bring them in here, measure values, and then you can separate them. So do those
Okay. It is
calculations.
possible. Okay. Let them confuse it. It is possible to get furniture and office supplies based on technology used. I need to get a percentage. It is possible.
Based on technology, then we need to
Hmm. This is
base.
actually
So you want like sum of furniture and sum of office supplies divided by technology. Is that what you want?
yeah. Yes.
Then you cannot bring category in the view, right?
Yeah. It's okay.
Now write your calculation. Get your sum for if category is equal to furniture or office supplies, then sales sum divided by the technology. That is what you want, right? Sum of sales divided by sum of technology, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, you can write calculations like that and get your output and then divide them accordingly. You got the output point, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I will try and
You
get
try
that.
on that. We'll again look
Hmm.
into that.
Sure, sure, sure. Thank you.
Uh, yeah. Any other doubts, guys?
I think Pawan has raised his hand.
Hey, Pawan, go ahead.
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubt? Yeah, Pawan.
Is it possible to show that side-by-side chart along with the axis line over the line?
Not clear. You
In
want
the
to
same
show
sheet?
side by side chart with line chart?
Yeah, in a single sheet.
No, not possible. Because
But
for side by side chart, you will be using measure names, right? Problem is here if you want a side by side chart, right? You want to bring sales. Let me bring category and then let me bring sales or measure names and then measure values and then let me take only profit and sales. Now, when you are taking this, right, if you take one more measure, it is coming with measure names. So, when you are getting it with measure names, if you add one more, if I'm bringing sales and I'm placing it in here, or not sales, let me bring quantity. I'm placing it in here. Now, if you see that the slot, the place for measure name called quantity is also coming here. So you now, if you even if you convert this, even if you convert this into a line chart, you will not get it because the axis is not spreading across. The axis is only present at this level, that pane level. Even if you change, you will get here. You will get a line where that is separate quantity. But this, I don't think so. You are looking for that because this is not side by side bar charting.
my friend, one of my friends suggested me try to make the pivot of that value so that you can get that result. But I can't able to get that
Pivot?
answer.
No, pivot. I don't know. He might be saying that get something measure value like the measure values and measure names. I think he's asking you to do this. Let me go here. But that is not like in Excel. It is possible, but I'm not sure if other data sources. Now I think he might be suggesting this.
I got that answer in that Tableau community, but I can't able to understand right now. I can't able to share that link to you.
Then do share me some other time. Then we'll try to solve that. So might be he's asking you to pivot like this, right?
Yeah, and
Then
he
you will
did the
get
some
it. Yeah,
calculation
like
also.
this. If you pivot it like this, then you can do it. But the problem is now with Excel you can pivot it and you can do it. But the problem is when you are again working with the data sources, it's a bit tricky. But yes, you can do that by pivoting. You can do that. Now coming back in here, rather than taking like pivot field values and pivot field names. So these are your pivot fields, right? Now here I can only show profit, sales, and then I can bring my another thing called as quantity. Okay, I need to bring my pivot field values. Okay, now again I'm getting this as quantity. Now let me write another calculation. pivot field names is equal to quantity. Then pivot field values using calculation 3 and 3. Again, rather than doing this calculation 3, just for the sake I'm making it as not equal to. Okay, I'm bringing this into. Category in here. Sure. But now getting this as a side by side bar chart is going to be a problem. Uh, Again, I don't see a possibility with side by side bar chart with even this way. Here I got these three. Now I need to get a side by side bar chart. So to get a side by side bar chart, is the quantity, but
Just now I shared that link. Could you please go through it?
you shared the.
I can't able to understand that calculations. That's why I raised a
This
question.
is okay, you got the data. How many data? Uh, data access point. Yeah, stacks of this is very long, dude. We need to revisit this. I need to go through this. It's not that easy to understand what he has done here. But
No problem. If you understand, please try to explain in the next few sessions so that I can easily understand that.
it's created a union of it. I need to go through this. Okay, let's revisit this again. Okay.
I got one conclusion. If you do like that, we can't able to use the another. We can't able to make the another charts with the same data source, right?
You are unioning, right? Then there will be, it's not that you cannot do, but there are complications because here all the measures you are bringing into one column, right? Pivot values and pivot names. So that will create some hurdles. It's not that you cannot, but it will create certain hurdles. That's it. Okay.
Or else we can simply connect the same data source again, and we can do that in the charts.
No. But in there is one bar over bar chart video that I have made. You can actually put a line chart over that. Take a bar chart and take a sheet, make side by side bar chart, and then make a line chart and overlap on the existing bar chart. Just like here, I am creating category, and then I am bringing okay, this will not suffice. Let me add the data source. In my category here, where is my category? Category here, and then measure names, measure values, and then filter these show only profit and sales, and then make it a side by side bar chart, and then take another category. Here bring your quantity, make this a line chart, and in your dashboard you can overlap this. Next one, make this as floating and bring this in here. Yet there here you need to do certain adjustments, and here in the format shading make this so that now these are because of those line lines. You can remove those lines. Uh, Here these lines come. You need to do a certain formatting here to remove whatever is coming in the back. Then you'll be able to get it. Okay, it's a bit complicated. I'm not saying it is easy, but you can do using that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Any other doubts, guys?
Hi Rajeshwar, Nagendra here.
Hi.
Actually, I'm just going through your Tableau public, whatever you have uploaded business. There I have found that apply on the dashboard. There we have given a separate click button over the right side.
Refresh filter.
Apply on filters. I mean, whatever the changes will be doing on
Based
filters.
on filter action. Yes, you can do that.
I didn't get that. Is it possible to explain in short way?
Nothing. Here, if you have this dashboard, here this is dashboard, right? Now, rather than applying filters to all sheets, what I'll do is I will apply filters only to one sheet. Here, let me bring order ready.
Rajeshwar, I mean, my query is like you have given a separate option for the apply, separate click button.
That is just a sheet.
I didn't understand the concept of that.
No, here the concept is in a dashboard, generally you apply filters to all the sheets, right? Rather than that, what I'm doing is I'm taking another sheet, I'm applying filters only to that sheet, and then I'm applying filter actions to all the sheets that are present in here.
That's not the query actually. Like if we select on the quantity, it will change right automatically. But until and unless we select on the cell, apply, then only it will apply.
Yep, then only it will get applied. Now see, the point is here, suppose I have my category results. Now here I am creating another sheet. I'm just putting category in filter. Okay. Now I am coming to a dashboard. I'm bringing my sheet 12 in here. I'm bringing my sheet 30. Now here I am bringing the filter, which is my category. Now in dashboard actions, I am adding a filter action from sheet 12 to sheet 13. Now here I am taking selected sheet. Here it is category. Not select. Clearing the filter keeps the filter value. Okay. Now let me click on. Okay, click on. The moment here I need to put it. So here you have. Okay. Now here, if the moment I select any one of these and I click on apply, oh, sheet 13 to sheet 12, sorry, actions I put it in wrong. Okay. Now, the moment I apply filter, that will not get applied on that. But the moment I click on apply, only then the filter is getting applied. So if you go and see here, I will not have any filters here. I only have the filter action, which is helping this get applied on this. Here?
Okay. Yeah, I will go through the video one more time once it is uploaded. Thank you.
Okay, great. Okay, any other doubts? Guys, any other doubts? Okay. Yeah, Lakshmi, Tej, go ahead. Lakshmi Tej Gupta. No doubts? Then can we end the session? Any other doubts, guys?
Sure, I have a normal notice like whenever we upload any, if we upload report to the server, to the public, it will be stored in the server also whenever we are public in the public.
What do you mean by server?
Tableau server.
You are publishing it into public.
Tableau public. Whenever we are uploading it to Tableau public, it will be available in server.
Which server? Your company's Tableau server?
Sorry?
Where do you want it to be available? I didn't get your point.
Suppose if we are uploading it to Tableau public, whatever the dashboard we have created, It will be, I mean, we can get it from the Tableau server by any chance?
How do you, no, when
There
you
is no
publish,
interlink, right? For the
no, no, when you publish it into Tableau public, how will you get it from server? I didn't get your point.
Suppose if I need to get the data from the, from Tableau server, we can able to pull the data, right?
Oh, you want to, the data that is present in the server, you want to publish it along with the workbook to Tableau public. That is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think Tableau public gave that option, I think.
Okay.
Recently, uh, I think Tableau has given that. But you cannot, I think you can create an extract and you can publish your data source, but I don't think you can create any refresh kind of abilities to that. If you have your data source, right, you can publish, create an extract of your data source and you can publish that, just like in here.
Okay.
But now that is an extract, that is constant. You can publish this, even if it is from your server, you can publish this. But the point is you cannot refresh that data, just like you do in your servers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think someone is texting, and the mic might be issue. In some case, synchronized access option disabled using dual access UI. He's asking in the chat box.
Can you come again?
In some cases, synchronized access option disabled using dual access UI.
Again, this is another question, right?
Yeah, I mean, someone else texted in the chat box might be
Okay.
issue for them.
Okay, so what you are saying, synchronize is disabled. That is what they are saying.
Yeah, that option is disabled using dual access. Whenever after using dual access, there will be option, right, for the synchronized access.
Yeah.
That option, sometimes in some cases it is disabled.
That
He
again
want to know the reason
depends
for that.
on the data type as well. Here they are saying the synchronized access, right? So not sure, because you only have two data types, decimal and number, and it will give you, for any of that, it will give you a proper output only. If they can share the screenshot, whoever is posting that, if you can share the screenshot, we can look into it. Because earlier, long back before, I don't know, I don't remember that version, but before, what it used to happen, if this is an integer data type and this is a decimal float, which is a whole number data type, right? We have data types, decimal and number. Now earlier, when you have a whole number in one axis and decimal in another axis, then this synchronized axis was a problem. Now what it does is, now what Tableau does is, if two data types, we are building two measures, one measure is of integer, which is whole number, and the other is of decimal, then it will convert this integer also into decimal, so that both are in the same data type. That is how Tableau does, they give you the synchronize option. So if it is not getting, if you are not getting, it is getting grayed out, then I have to look into that. I'm not sure if, I never seen such a thing. Even now it is synchronized. Because in the back end, you have that data. Like this is a, even if it is in percentage, it is a decimal data, right? 100% is 1, right? That is a decimal data. So the synchronization should be present. If it is not coming, then you have to share the screenshot. Then we can look into it. Okay. Yeah. Any other doubts? Okay, guys. Okay. Any other doubts, guys? Okay, then everyone. Thank you for attending the session. We will again meet tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you, Rajesh. Have a good day for all.
Yeah.